Hey, welcome back to Milton Daily Homes. Chuck here. I got stripes this way, and behind me got stripes that way. So isn't that interesting? I don't know why I mentioned that. 21 listings. Got a couple we want to talk about, and as we've done for probably 1,300 episodes, let's do this. So this one on Maple, I mean, we sold a 1-bed plus den in the sister building just south of Main Street, a little bit newer, for $450 in a better market. So $380 top floor, which, as you'll see, you've got the higher ceilings here, which is fantastic. This one too, I must have watched this about 20 times. It's the equivalent of like a fidget spinner for MLS addicts. I don't know why, but I find this completely fascinating. The way the shadow kind of happens, the reflection in the mirror. It's very, very interesting. So anyway, I don't know why, but this you can see the height of the ceilings. One of the best ways to showcase the height is something like this, but even some of the other angles I think show it off pretty well. So a lot of agents underutilize the ceiling height in these listings. So you've got a small den here off to the side. I mean, there are no fancy finishes here. I mean, you've got basically a bath fitter tub. I don't know what this thing is. Fire door. I don't know what, I don't remember seeing that in the building. It could just be memory, but most of these from memory don't seem to have that. Anyway, obviously they said about barbecues on your balcony. If you barbecue, leave that thing open. If not, you're in big trouble. And July 2017 is your possession date. I think it's a solid deal. This one looks good. Next up is the second property in the list. We've got 661 Childs. The condo fees are $408. They've gone up a little bit. They don't include heat, hydro. They do include water. They include common elements. Often that means the grass cutting, although not always. I'm not sure about this building. You've got snow shoveling for the common areas, but not for your driveway. So here's the thing that I like about this one personally. So it's under 500, which is good. I mean, a lot of the condo towns have sold above 500 in 2017, but it's the 4 bedrooms that I think really set this one off, because this is, without a doubt, and I know the bedrooms aren't huge, like they're okay sized, but this is the cheapest way to get a 4-bedroom home in Milton right now. Just the way it is. You've got some decent views in the back. There's only 2 bathrooms here, so you've got a powder room on the main. You've got 1 full bathroom upstairs, so you're going to need a number order system in order to keep everybody organized. If you need the 4 bedrooms, there's a good chance you need another bathroom. Maybe you could do another one downstairs, but to actually have those 4, bar none, this is the best option. Here's the thing about Kavanaugh. I just saw a 2051 square foot detached with a detached double car garage sell for $835. And that was just in the last few days. So something like this on Kavanaugh, first of all, I'm going to talk about this in a second. No photos. Second of all, 3-bedroom townhouse without a finished basement. It's great. It's an end unit. But I feel like this price, I mean, we are the record holders for single car garage townhouses, and there's only been, I believe, 2 that have sold over $800,000, with ours at $825 being the record holder at the absolute peak of the market. I don't see this one having a chance. I mean, unless it's finished just blow your mind, but even then I'd still probably put a 7 as the first digit. Now this one on Lederman, you can find the old pictures online. They were at $799 and then the price went up. At $799, I think it's still, it's a very nice home. It's still, that was the right price. I feel like $850 is just not going to work. 1938 square feet, and like I said, good pictures and good presentation. It's clean and tidy, but this whole pictures coming soon thing is bothersome to me, because when you put a listing out and it doesn't have pictures, The public systems are going to come in and grab the listing and put it out there, and then you're going to put pictures, and then there's going to be another delay, and it just turns into a mess. So if you don't have your pictures up in the first 5 minutes of listing, me personally, I think you hold off the listing. You have to make sure everything launches, because you never have a first chance to make a first impression. And if this says photo not available, there are people that will just skip the listing, and now you've lost the chance to potentially have a showing in a market like I talked about yesterday, where showings are more and more important and more scarce compared to even just a few months ago. Okay, so last one for the day is Sunnyvale, $8.99. Biggest competitor is the one on Caves Court we were just talking about, but very different products. This one backs onto greenspace, backs onto a park. It's a beautiful open view, and the kitchen's up high too, so you get just green space everywhere. That's your kitchen window right there. You also have a lot of rooms that overlook each other. So the kitchen, originally this was a separate area up here, and it's all been opened up. So yeah, there you go. That area has all been opened up. Originally the kitchen was a smaller room, and then you also have a family room that the kitchen overlooks down below. So there's a little open space here, and then you've got your family room down there. You got a fireplace with brick mantle. And then you got 4 bedrooms, plus you have a finished basement. So we're talking about probably close to 3,000 square feet of finished living space. And nice wood deck, very quiet street. This one, to me, it's great. And it's not, you're not paying the the prices. Like one on Robertson just sold for 1.2, $8.99. Holding back on offers, but still, to me, fantastic deal. So there we go. That's the list. You know what to do if you need anything from us. If you have questions, if you want to see something, you're looking at buying, selling, or investing right now. Investors are liking this market. Reach out to us. Give us a call. Send us an email. We're here to help.